I'm going to talk about these intake boots for the Skidoo 600 SDI. So I was going to clean the throttle bodies and check the reeds, and when I took this throttle body out, I noticed that there was all kinds of white scuzz on the sealing surface, a white powdery scuzz like this. It's kind of hard to see. But anyways, there was a lot more on the sealing surface. And I had to take a wire brush and clean all the garbage off of there. I cleaned off the garbage on the inside. It wasn't as corroded, but you can see it left pits and stuff where it touches the intake boot. It was pitted. A wire brush would have taken forever, so I used a stainless steel brush, and then I cleaned up in here, and I thought, well, if it's that corroded, I better check the surface on the cylinder head. So I did, and I decided I better get new ones to replace it, because if this leaks, I'm gonna melt my engine down. So I ordered new OEM ones. I'm going to put them in right now. That surface is really nice. You can see compared to this, it looks like an old crusty water pipe, like the calcium buildup. And then also when this was manufactured, they used an aluminum flange encased in rubber, and you can see it separates. And then also on the inside, it's all corroded. So I'm gonna spend the $250 or so to put new boots on. So then I know this machine will last all winter, trouble free. As you can see, it's a tight fit getting in here. I got rigs shoved in this intake boot on the left. I had to take, apparently the throttle body has coolant that goes through it, so it doesn't freeze up on you. I took the thumb throttle off. It's right here. I also took it apart up on the column, on the handlebar, and lubed it, because on long rides your thumb gets sore, because, well, that's from 2008, so it's 10 years old. That was pretty time-consuming project. I took the intake air box out. You just disconnect it up here, and then there's a clip you pop and it slides out there, and then you take this velocity stack out of there. Just loosen up those two screws. The airbox slides onto this plastic flange. You just push this, slide the airbox out, loosen these up, pop them off of there. They were corroded in here, as you can see. I kind of cleaned it up. They weren't as bad as the actual flange. So that's what I'm doing. Today I'm putting my new intake runners on. Then I'm going to clean the throttle body. I'm just going to use mineral spirits to clean that throttle body because carb cleaner is not good at all for any of the material, like any gaskets that seal in here. They're not too dirty. It's not too terribly dirty. I'm just gonna wipe it with mineral spirits. In there, in there. So I can get another video up once I get it together and running. I can give an approximate time to reassemble. Disassembly took a while because I wasn't sure if I was going to replace these boots or not, and I thought, well, since it's the beginning of the year, I better get it done now because, you know, come February, I don't want to have my sled in the shop trying to do this. So, just some little information for you guys.